Hello, church. Most of you know me. If you don't, my name is Brian Kelly. I'm the youth director here at the church. And today we are starting a new video series in which we will be interviewing various members of our church and helping them to share about themselves and all of us a chance to know each other a little bit better. And so today we're going to start with an old friend. Carolyn Landis is here with me, and she is the wife of our former pastor, J.D. Landis, but it's been a while since they've been here, and so most of you may know Carolyn, but a lot of you perhaps don't because they've been gone for a while. And so today we're going to get to know Carolyn a little bit. So Carolyn, tell us, what have you been doing for the past 9.5 years?
I know, I've been very busy, but it's been good to be back. Many of you know I'm a special ed teacher and taught here at Swartz Creek High School, and then a year after we moved to Midland, got a job for Midland County. And most recently, the last 2 years, one of the most exciting things for me is my classroom was inside a Dow Chemical.
Oh.
So very exciting time with working with Dow and having my students have internships with Dow Chemical.
Okay.
So I just retired in June after 40 years of teaching and very happy to have some free time. So I have 3 children, as you know, many of you know, and the most exciting news in our family is that a year ago, a grandbaby was born into our family. Our son David and his wife Jen have a little girl named Logan, and she's just precious, and we're looking forward to seeing her this Christmas. And so that's the big Landis news.
Right.
And one of the things too that I did in Midland is I worked with the youth program, really very similar to the one you had here,
Yep.
where they have a lot of adult volunteers, and so I did that, but I also taught adult Sunday school classes like I had done here previously, so I kept very busy.
All right. Well, I know you've taught classes here before you left, and we are excited because starting in January, you are going to be teaching again, and you are going to be leading one of our online Zoom classes, and you're going to be leading one about the book of Proverbs, correct?
Yes.
So why don't you share with us a little bit about what your class is going to be about and why people should take it?
So I am going to do a crash course on Proverbs. Many of you know Proverbs is a very long book, but we're going to be doing it in 6 weeks. One of the reasons why I don't think Proverbs ever gets old is it is full of wisdom for us to live by, and not earthly wisdom, but godly wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the paragraphs in the intro was talking about the difference between understanding and wisdom. And you can understand a lot of things, but if they're not from the Lord and they're not put into practice, it's not wisdom. So one of my heart's desires is that we would just dig into the truths as we step into 2021. We begin a new year, and just seek the Lord and what He would have for our lives. 2020 has been kind of a crazy year for everyone.
Definitely.
And I just feel like this is going to be a wonderful shot in the arm for those of us that just want to reboot and just dig in and see what God has for us. And my heart's desire is that everyone who joins me, and myself included, would just be transformed by what we learn together.
Fantastic. Well, most of you would have just seen that we showed information about her class on Tuesday afternoons on the bottom of the screen. We also have several other classes which will be going on for January and February, and you will see those scroll across the bottom of the screen as we share right now as well. And all of these classes are open and available for people to be a part of, and you can find information on our church website, which is umc-sc.org. And we want people to get involved and get connected and signed up. Now, we know that these are all online Zoom classes, and we kind of wish that that wasn't going to be the case.
True.
Because we'd rather be together, but it is our current health environment right now. And so we're going to invite people just to make it a priority to be involved. And be involved with all of these classes because they're all good. I even had people telling me that they couldn't decide which one to participate in because they were all so good. So we are excited to have you, Carolyn, to be one of our teachers.
Thank you.
And now you should know, if you don't know Carolyn, as you get to know her, you're going to love her. We're very thankful that in my family and the Landis family have been very good friends for a long time. And even our dogs have been friends. Have you met Gus? You haven't?
I have not met Gus.
We need to have you come meet Gus at our house someday. So he's kind of crazy, but he's a good dog. Anyway, but I've had a chance to be very close with your children and involved in our youth group when they were of that age, and we've spent many times with you and JD, and that I am very thankful for that, and I'm thankful that you're back, and I'm thankful that you're going to be one of our teachers, and I know it's going to be a lot of fun, and a lot of people are going to be excited to have you. So,
Brian, thank you for having me, and thank you for inviting me to teach another class. So looking forward to it.
all right. Well, we're excited to have her. We'll have more installments of interviewing other people in the future, but for now, we hope everybody has a great Christmas. Although this is going to view after Christmas, so have a happy New Year. Let's go with that. All right. See you guys later.